We're heading into episode 11, I believe, of season 3, the penultimate episode. The last two episodes are usually really hard hitting, or at least that's what they did in the previous two seasons. I expect Jimmy to not be in the show anymore. That's how it has felt this whole season. And Jody, I can't see Jody being in this anymore. And I don't think Karen will. And it seems as if Karen is the only one who has the same insatiable appetite Jody has for sex, and the only one who probably can keep up with him. They both like sex, they like having sex, they like experimenting. I feel like they would work out better in the long run. That's what it seems like from the last episode. So I'll see if I'm correct about that. Plus, Mickey getting married, because this show doesn't really give you a time frame when each episode happens, like the time difference, like say a week or two. So I don't know how far along the Russian hooker is, and also when they get married. I'm guessing that's gonna happen this season. The, is this Jimmy she's looking at?
We can make it work. Been doing
Can
some
you?
research. Worldwide Cup has an
Don't think
office
so.
in Canton, only 18 miles from campus.
Wow. In the house?
Sublet it, maybe. I don't know yet.
Wow. I mean, you've really turned.
And wow. In other words, no, I don't want this life with you.
Late start this morning, guys. Sorry you're on your own.
Oh, thanks, Steps.
She looks really good.
Is he gonna stay home from school again today?
Yeah, says his stomach's so messed up.
Losing my mind. I can't stop thinking about the wedding.
Of course you
I'm
can't.
gonna say it. Do yourself a favor.
Mention.
Stay as far away from that car wreck as humanly possible. Okay?
I'll help.
You sure?
Yeah.
Hey, wait, dude. Aren't you sick?
No, not anymore. Oh no, there's someone's Frank. How? Oh, the smell of Frank.
What is this, West Side Story? You can't own a whole train car. It's public property.
Sleeping in this car 6 years. Piss, puke, jizzed in it. By law of bodily fluids, it's mine.
I was on my way there when I sat down here and
passed out?
fell asleep.
Bullshit. You look like
The fact that he has a home.
like a bum.
I'm a passenger.
Now get off my lawn.
It's from the last 4 years with color-coded tabs, stapled and collated, and I've included double-sided copies for the archive.
Damn.
Maestro.
Okay.
That's terrific.
I feel really sad. Her world's picking up,
So you go.
and he's about to kind of leave her. Say something.
Sorry, I don't know if you're busy this weekend, but my family has a cabin. It's like half an hour drive north of here. We go every year.
I feel like Jimmy's losing sense of reality.
Oh, are they there now?
Ooh, I go shopping. I get you bad sex with horny boys with tiny pinchino.
Okay.
We'll go to the store later.
At least she'll get in the sex.
Okay, gotta go.
Personal things for you as well. TV guides, architectural type, anthropologies. Look for girls.
Anthropology, yeah.
Also have this. You're getting careless. Don't.
He is right. He is getting careless, but when someone gets careless, is they intentionally want to be found out. Don't let anyone tell you otherwise. They want to be found out.
Crazy you were married to it once?
Why, is Mandy going a little cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs?
Yeah, I think she ran over Karen with her car.
Oh, yeah. He's too smart to not figure that out.
She ran over Karen with her car. And I don't know what she's capable of.
Dude, you're at
He-
definitely one. You need to get the fuck out of there. Very slowly.
I don't know why I just paused that.
It's her idea. Keep your distance. because
I
once
forget
they
how
get
smart
behind the
Lip
wheel-
is.
Did something small like steal an extra cookie or piss in her shampoo bottle. Whack! Flat side.
Why are you
But if I
pissing
did
in her
something
shampoo?
heinous,
Wait,
like
we
set
met
fire
your
to
mother.
bed when
Never
she was
mind.
napping, or rat her out for a garage gambling ring. I slept on a train last night.
Cool, can I try that?
No, it's
No!
I have no place to go.
Why are you back? Oh no, this is somewhere else. This is the wedding.
She's quiet and skinny, which is weird because he usually bags fat chicks. I do his laundry. I apply to colleges for him, and what the hell does Karen do?
Both of them have their own issues with their respective partners who are in their respective families.
She's brain dead.
I mean, Mickey.
the whole thing.
Yeah, but what does this mean for him in the future and this Svetlana?
Sweet.
Will she be in the show more? It's not sweet.
Get it while it's hot.
Why does your mom keep calling you? Answer it. Oh, it's
How was school?
thingy, right?
I chew your food like a human. It would be in Michigan.
He'd leave us.
No, you're supposed to be going with
We'd
him.
go with him, maybe. Jimmy's not here right now. Can I take a message? Oh, wow. Where is it? How many bathrooms? A studio.
Which means they're not welcome.
I will pass it on.
Yeah. She's figuring out
Who's that?
that.
Ann Arbor Rentals. The application Jimmy put in went through.
Jimmy, really, you could be speaking to Fiona instead of doing what you're doing. It's such a cowardly move from him, but this is what he does.
This place is nice. I remember.
Oh, has it made her regress?
Are you hungry? I made smoothies.
I'll get you some. Get it.
She doesn't know how to communicate properly in this moment. So she's gonna have issues with her memory.
Oh, good night.
Mandy.
Seems like a tight squeeze. You all of us in one room.
Filled out that application form before we talked.
No, stop lying, Jimmy.
On campus and seemed like
And you're a terrible liar at that.
Might be a good time for a little breakout.
So you're going, just like that.
Like I said, nothing's final.
But you had no plans to bring us. You've been slowly backing away all along.
If I get a place over there and come.
Oh, this is why I don't like him trying to worm his way out. Just be honest.
I can't even believe this.
It's a 4-hour train ride for 1 year. It's totally doable.
You made the decision without.
Right, I got sucked into your world. I bent to your rules. I just assumed that we'd eventually decide how to move forward together like couples do, but there never was.
Because of vein on his forehead.
What have I been doing? Cooking,
This
cleaning,
actor's really going for it.
living in a god.
Son,
I like how God doesn't say anything but looks at him.
know what it's like to not have a home.
We'll get over
No,
it.
you really don't want to know
I
that.
wouldn't
Trust
count
me.
on it. That ornery bitch can hold a grudge. What I think you're suggesting? What do they got?
iPods, computers.
How often are they there?
So it is God Robin.
Can I take a look?
I have their security code.
Is that so? That's all right.
I mean, we expected that, right? At some point for them to rob them. Everyone's just not here.
Hey, we're going camping. You wanna go camping?
Where's Jody?
Okay.
At the Wongs. And then they use
Her memory
leaves
is
to scrub
very,
the poop off.
very.
I mean,
She
why
did.
not
He did
just
say that she
use
can't make new
leaves in the
memories.
first place? I don't understand why they're not sick all the time over. Jody. Oh.
Notice how she's focused on Jody now. That's her world for Karen.
Mom, I got this.
She's realizing this is the family now. Like, she's not part of it.
I can't find the flashlight.
Oh, he is bad.
Jesus, Ian. What time did you get in last night?
3.
Where were you?
Drinking.
Out.
Ew, gross.
Just silence.
Bathroom door slam. Time 5 out of 5. Each time louder than the last.
Wow. In other words,
Sorry, man. I'm a mess.
I'm super pissed off with you tonight. I was gonna say something else and I don't know what now.
Talked about it for 2 hours.
Look, I fucked up.
I boned
I let
Mandy.
bone me. Just
Technically, yeah, he let her.
I hate my dress. I look like a drag queen. You think Fiona would mind if I borrowed one of hers?
yes,
She'd mind or she'd let me?
mind.
She would mind. She doesn't like you.
Hey! What? How long have you been here?
Couple hours? Where you been? Well, shit. How could I go now knowing that?
Well, shit. I don't think you can. Cheers.
I'm glad that she can actually swear, because in the office, you know, she sometimes has to hold that back. Ooh, is that a con coming? Oh. Bridesmaids outfits. I wonder if any of you have, for your weddings, had good bridesmaids outfits.
Okay. All right. If you give half a shit about me.
The change in Mickey is really impressive. Well, we know why he's intimidated, and we saw it. Poor Marco.
Food going to waste. Cosmetic surgery is rich, Theo. Very lucrative, much potential.
Indeed.
And this would
It is,
require
actually.
a move to another state.
Only temporary. I'm still working out the details. You know, 2 days ago. Why?
I saw her 3 hours ago. An INS holding.
What?
I suppose you're not aware she's being deported.
I asked so little of you, Steve.
That's such a lie. You are so little. You asked for a lot.
I don't know what could have been done to prevent it.
That's precisely the problem.
Is he gonna kill Jimmy?
Thought of a lap dance actually makes me woozy. Like, do I grope? How do I go about doing that? And that could be insulting because I mean, she works so
How much
hard
is
on
drunk?
her body.
Wow, you really are a gentleman.
I am hardly a gentleman. I just have a problem with forced intimacy. Blame my mother.
I was waiting for this moment to happen. They've been flirting. Her relationship is just not there anymore.
You're not seriously going through with
Yeah,
this,
did
are
you think
Why you
you
acting like I got a choice in this?
boning him was gonna change it?
Listen to me, Mickey. Your dad is an evil.
Ugh, the dad. I can't look at him the same after the whole Mandy incident when she was like pregnant. Okay, now they just are these two gonna get caught? Because I mean, it's these two. They're not the smartest, are they?
He was planning on going to Michigan without me. He acted like he was gonna take all of us, but it's not even the first time that he's lied.
Yeah.
I closed my stupid eyes to it.
Guess you're lucky your name wasn't Oxsucker. Jody is taking Karen and Jaime to Sedona to live near the vortex.
You two aren't needed, it seems.
It's fine. They're going to be near family, and she is his wife after all.
Hey. I know you're in there. It's just us now, okay? We can talk. And, ran around Lincoln Park setting off all the alarms on the Priuses.
Yeah.
And then we climbed the Lincoln statue.
I can't feel
Feel what?
stuff inside.
I don't know what that means.
I can't explain.
She doesn't have feelings for him.
It's okay.
Or she has no like feelings down there.
Can stay awake, can you?
I know what you do.
Karen's life. You're a jealous, demented cunt. Mandy, seriously.
I used the C word.
We're done.
I'm sorry. I mean the guy you've been fucking gets married to some random commie skank.
Oh, yeah, this is not good.
Get onto the boat.
Oh, it's such a weird thing to say someone to be a man. Oh yeah, you know, be prepared to be killed.
Make one phone call to Fiona, please.
Is he just gonna disappear? Bye bye, Jimmy.
I don't think I'm gonna make it.
Social security code assigned to him. He's the only one that knows it.
As far as I can tell, it's
Oh.
not evidence. Get your fucking hands off him,
His
man.
code was a series of 4 letters. C-A-R-L.
Carl.
What the fuck are you doing here, Frank?
I'm coming home.
We're taking your son in for questioning.
Give it here while he's absolutely wasted.
You see? Shiny, but a little dumber than a bag of hair. He couldn't pull off a band-aid, much less a robbery.
Good on you,
Okay,
Frank.
here.
Good on you.
Cuff me before I...
Good on you, Frank, in this moment. Even if it's a place to stay for this period, but still. Yeah, good on you. You made sure that Carl didn't go down and have a record.
You're right. We live in a slum.
Oh, Fiona.
It's a 4-hour train ride. It's nothing. Call me.
There was so much that went on in this episode. Frank taking the brunt of the blame for robbing the house, which, okay, happened like I thought it would in the episode. They would be found out quick. It makes sense. They're not the smartest when it comes to things like this. They left loads of evidence. The thing with Jimmy is now is he dead? Is he dead? What's going on here? What else will they do with him? Because he's useful, and that type of life the rich life he knows, but they're gonna find pieces of him, and Fiona saying she loves him, and it's a 4-hour ride. Are we ending it on their relationship like this, where she just thinks he disappeared and he didn't care? So she has that kind of guilt riding in her for a period of time, or he's going to be brought up, and then maybe he makes an appearance. I don't know. I don't know. But yeah, the characters I thought that were going to disappear are leaving. Jody and Karen are going to Arizona to get her away from that and just maybe hopefully help her heal. We have no idea if she'll ever be okay. And I've said before, even from the first episode, this is a very dark season. And just moments like that, you look at it and you're like, okay, where do we go from here? But it also makes sense to keep these characters out, and this is how to get them out. And so that makes sense. This is like what you would do with them. I now can't see Karen ever coming back to the show. I just can't. And I wonder if Sheila will leave the next season to go and live with them. I don't know how she'll cope, because then she'll be by herself, because Jody's clearly going as well. Liv and Mandy, it's just such a weird thing with Mandy. I love what they've done with her character, because she's kind of up and down for me, but you still do take Karen with your car. But at the wedding, the wedding. What I will say is what I've loved is what they've done with Mickey's character. Watching him not be as aggressive towards Ian, kind of holding what he really feels and wants to say, when he has a lot of thoughts and feelings going on around him, and in his mind they're whirling around and he can't say them.